and welcome to the Non-League Podcast with myself, Lee Simons. And today I've got another special guest with me. I've got the first team joint manager at AC Mill Elaine. I've got Pete Reddy with me. Pete, how are you, sir? Welcome to the podcast.
I'm very well, thank you, Lee, and pleasure to be on here.
Thank you for joining me, really, especially with a lovely Saturday afternoon, which has been fantastic, hasn't it?
Oh, that has. It's one of them days where you're in the garden for 5 minutes, you've got to come back in to cool down, and then out again for 5. It's lovely. But a bit too hot for me.
I bet it has been, but it's been quite nice over the lockdown anyway, just to be going out, doing bits and pieces around the house, because especially with myself, I've been in lockdown for about 9 weeks. I don't know how about yourself, Pete. How long have you been in lockdown?
Yeah, similar position myself, because my wife's obviously got asthma, so she's been on the at-risk sort of register and that, so it's been very sort of difficult. We've had to be contained between the two houses with my daughter and her other half. They're both key workers, so we've got my little granddaughter.
Right.
So between the two households, we've just sort of been trying to manage as best we can.
Yeah, definitely. So you haven't been working at all? You've just been at home and just been on furlough?
Yeah.
Well, no, I know that quite well, especially being in lockdown for now 9 weeks. So I'm actually going back to work next week as well, so that's going to be quite interesting to see what's going to happen, really.
Oh, excellent! Yeah. I think the next couple of weeks or so, myself and Kaz will be going back to work anyway. So yeah, just making the most of what we've got left, really. Yeah,
definitely. So, Pete, what do you actually do for work anyway?
I work with Norfolk County Council in Children's Services.
Okay. Excellent.
Sort of residential homes, and
brilliant.
Kids aren't in a very good place at this particular time, or just a little step up,
Okay, no worries. So, have you been doing like any exercises, going out for walks or anything like that, just to try and keep yourself fit?
Been for a few walks. We actually found a lovely little walk by us at Lound. Just sort of between Belton and Hopton. Yeah. We've been here that many years, and I love me walks. But I just sort of found a little track down there the other day, so we've been using that.
Oh, excellent!
It's been really nice. Yeah.
Brilliant. So for people who are listening to the podcast, Pete, can we just have a little bit of a background story to yourself and how you got into football?
Yeah. Well, I'm 54 now. Sort of grew up in Newcastle. However, I moved down to Beccles when I was 11.
Yeah.
Spent a few years in Beccles and sort of finished school there. At 16, I moved back up to Newcastle. Mm-hmm. Spent a few years up there. Then I started working offshore. Met me missus, who, surprisingly was from Hemsby.
Wow.
So that sort of changed everything. And then we came back down here. And so I've been settled down here now for last 30 odd years.
Oh wow, brilliant.
So, there's a bit of a bit of a travelling sort of between Newcastle and this area. So it's
Excellent. So, how did you get into football? Were you playing up north, or were you just playing down south here in Norfolk? Of course. How did it all start for yourself?
Well, as a young schoolboy representing the school, really, who had a teacher at school, Mr. Horrick, he's a legend amongst lads my age group in the East End in Newcastle. Yeah. And he sort of instigated me playing football. He put his left wing, he put us in goal, various different positions. Yeah. But just lucky enough to be with a really good group of lads who went on to play with Newcastle boys and went on to have really sort of good careers in local football up north as well. Obviously moving down to Beccles when I did at 11, I then joined a local team in Beccles St Bennett's Wasps with a wonderful Stan Gruchy, if anybody remembers Stan.
Oh wow!
And that was my sort of football up until I was 16, and then obviously I left school and Newcastle signed Keegan as a player, and then bang, back up to Newcastle. So
you were
really
cool.
Yeah, I've always played football up until about the age of 30, and then my cruciate sort of went, and that was it really.
No, right, okay. So what's your best achievement as a player, shall we say?
As a player? Yeah. Wow. Probably playing East Suffolk. Yeah. When I was about 14 or 15, I remember I think that day we played, it must have been a Norwich side or a Norfolk side, and I had to mark Dale Gordon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he just wrapped me inside out. But that was a real high point for me. But other than that, just sort of the odd cup games here and there as a player.
Yeah.
But I think I'm more proud of sort of the achievements as a manager, to be honest.
Okay, so how did you get into the management side of the game anyway?
Round about sort of the mid-90s, I was playing for Belton at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's a bit more of a pub team back in them days, and just the opportunity came just to sort of lead the lads for a couple of seasons, which I did.
Yeah.
We went on to win the Wiltshire Cup, which is, I think Ryan Gowan referred to the other day as one of the oldest league trophies in Britain.
Yes.
In football. And that was round about the end of the 90s. And then obviously with work and offshore and all that, it just became too much of a hassle. So I sort of then just concentrated on work, and I was working away.
Yeah.
So I had a bit of a time out from football for a few years before I sort of came back in and done some youth management.
Okay, so who was that with when you went to the youth setup, shall we say?
That was initially with the club that just started then, a club called Bohemians.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I had a young side there for a couple of years, and then I moved across to Shrublands.
Yes.
And I had an under-15 side there that we then took through to under-16s, and that was it. Once I got to adult football, I sort of stepped back then, thinking, wait, I've done that with the boys and got them through.
Yeah.
And that was absolutely brilliant. I know Shrublands are very much known for playing in red and white and that, but I think at the time as well, as the only manager that's had them playing in the black and white kit. That was another sort of memorable moment for me as well.
Perfect, great. How was it for you as a manager managing the youth setup? Was it completely different to the adults at the moment, or is it different for you? How was it for you?
Yeah, very different for me. I mean, obviously the lads we had at the time were sort of young lads. A lot of them were going through a little bit of troubled time at school, so the parents were getting in touch with me. Could I have a word, and could I maybe just have a word with them to sort them out and put them back on track a little bit? So it's a bit more involved with the group as such on the outside of football.
Yeah.
But then because of work as well, I then finished, by that stage I just sort of finished working offshore. I then started working as a youth worker. So I was quite lucky in a sense to have different projects to pull people into, to pull people out of into the football, whether it be Duke of Edinburgh work or the Young Players group or different groups of kids that I've worked with, So I've always been quite lucky really to be able to sort of have that contact with people, not just with football.
Yeah. So with the kids playing football, do you think it's going to be completely different, isn't it, doing youth football to adults football? Because you really want the kids to just play with a smile on their faces. You just want to see their progression in the game, don't you? Really, that's
absolutely
that's the main thing.
Yeah, I mean, even then, I think you get to the point with the kids where sometimes a lot of kids' sides will come on the pitch and maybe they're playing against a team that's a pretty strong side, and it's then the challenge is to just get yourself up for that game and be as difficult as you can to beat. And then obviously the confidence you can gain from that you can take forward, and then the second time maybe you're visiting the season you can actually push them a bit further. So there's plenty of markers within youth football, I think, where you can sort of step back, you can look at what you've achieved, how you've got there, what's working, what's not working. But ultimately, like you say, it is about the young'uns having a good time while they do it, and actually the parents feeling involved, I think, is a big thing as well.
Yeah.
But maybe not too much.
Yeah, especially when you're the boss and you.
Yeah, it's difficult, and because sometimes as a manager somebody has to make a decision, and obviously if somebody hasn't got quite what they wanted, you've got to sort of bear that in mind and maybe be a bit political, and but ultimately there's always one in the team that has that responsibility to do it, and unfortunately the manager's the one, innit?
Yeah, definitely, it comes on your shoulders, doesn't it?
Aye.
So did you win anything with the youth setup what you had?
Yeah, we went on and won the under-15s league. I think it was a B league level at that time with Shrublands. I mean, a very sort of strong youth football set up in the area. What were Galston FC, Galston Rangers. I think Blunderston had a very successful sort of side at the time. Waveney's and a few teams over Lowestoft way.
Yeah.
So by the time we got onto the verge of youth football, where I'd sort of stepped back there and off you go, boys.
Yeah.
I think we'd we'd caught up in a lot of ways, and a lot of them sides weren't really comfortable playing us, But that's what you want, really. You want the lads to progress to the point where they're continually being pushed.
Yeah, definitely, because you probably thought your boys were like underdogs, and of course the other teams kind of not respect you, and then of course you won the league, which is all what it's all about, really. You went to teams to do well basically and win the league. And
Yeah,
great team.
absolutely. And to be fair, I mean, it was the boys. I just give them a little bit of direction and harness the energy they have, but ultimately it is the boys that put the effort in, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was quite blessed to be working with some very good young players.
Well, definitely, especially when you've got that good catchment area down in that location where you are. So you've got like Galston, Great Yarmouth, Lowestoft, even. You know.
Yeah. And I was lucky enough because of the job I was in. I did used to have more or less free rein to schools. So I'd get fishing competitions set up. So we'd have an inter-schools competition.
Oh, brilliant.
A few of the boys were actually into football as well. So maybe they'd find their way across to training sessions and what have you, or little tournaments we organised through the youth service. It's been quite lovely. And then obviously with working in the schools, it was Oriel at the time. It's now one of the almost in academies now, but at the time it was Oriel. And I sort of went into the school there, did some mentoring work with some of the kids in there, and it was just an absolute joy. I ended up really giving the PE department a hand with all the football teams, the girls teams, the year 7s, year 8s, year 9s, year 10s. Yeah. That was absolutely outstanding, you know, doing bits of archery after school and bits of football or little camping sort of sessions. Absolutely brilliant. But again, a lot of the people in and around that, you can come into the football, whether you're helping me out with the drills, whether you're coming in and just sort of observing certain things for me, or you're joining in, you know, so quite beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's all about the parents as well, really, because you want them to help as much as they can. But, you know, as you said earlier on, you are the one who takes responsibility of the team. You know, that's what you want, isn't it? You want those volunteers to help out, don't you?
Yeah, and just value everybody the same. I know, you know, your little Johnny or whatever is your pride and joy, but actually we have to have that attitude towards everybody.
Yeah.
But that's quite nice to have done. You know, we didn't really have any problems along that side. But yeah, absolutely, it's lovely to get everybody involved. The grandparents, even, you know, absolutely lovely.
Brilliant. That's good. That's good to hear. So, from the youth setup, what you had from under 15s, under 16s, whereabouts did you go after that? Did you go straight into like the adult game, or did you like step back?
No. I had a couple of years off because I was developing different things. I was doing a lot of Duke of Edinburgh work in and around that time, taking different groups away on expeditions. My fishing sort of projects and that really took off. So we just sort of stepped back and had a bit of a time away from that.
Yeah.
And then it was a young chap, well, a couple of young chaps in the village, Jason Smith and Adam Watkins.
Mm-hmm.
They approached me and said, look, well, there isn't a team in Belton. We haven't had a team in Belton for years. There's a few of the lads here and we're all really wanting to do this. So I said, right, let's call a meeting, get the boys down the pub who wanted to do this. This is what you need to do as affiliations, raising money for kit, blah, blah, blah. We just put everything in place then. We started out actually as a Sunday side.
Yeah.
And it just went bang. I think the first 10 games we won, there was a massive thrill. I think at that time we also started with a team called Windmill.
Yeah, okay.
Very, very strong side. Mm-hmm. A lot of lads that play senior football on a Saturday or have played senior football on a Sunday in a Sunday side. So it was us and Windmill in that league initially. So we sort of finished second to them for the couple of seasons we were Sunday side.
Yeah.
However, we did sort of we were the first team to actually beat them in a game, which was a massive sort of achievement for myself and the boys. But yeah, so basically it was just myself, Badger Watkins and Jason Smith, who just thought, Belton really does need a football team now, so we got a load of lads from Belton together and off we went, you know.
Yeah, definitely. So from that area there, whereabouts did you go after that?
Well, we had the Sunday team for a couple of years, and then I just felt actually I'd probably prefer the Saturday.
Yeah.
Because Saturday it's a football day anyway for me, you know, so I'd rather be doing football on the Saturday. We decided to step up to the Saturday League, and we went to the Yarmouth League and had some pretty good success in there. You know, we won League Cup, second division titles. Unfortunately, Catfield had a team out at the time, which is very similar to the Windmill setup.
Yeah.
Very, very good players. Maybe playing, to be fair, in the league.
Yeah.
You know, that they shouldn't have been. But we sort of pushed them for a little while, but ultimately we just sort of came second all the time. So it was a really good step. It was a really good stepping stone and a really good sort of target to grow.
Yeah.
And then obviously I got a new chairman, brought him in, and he did a lot of work to try and get us into the Anglian Com.
Yes.
Which we sort of went into and had an absolute blast the couple of seasons I was with Belton then.
Yes.
And yeah, until a couple of years ago, and then it just became a bit too much for me.
Right. Okay.
Various things, whatever. So yeah, and as far as me and Belton go, that was that then.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so you kind of like took a step back, and then did you decide? Did you get in contact with any other clubs, or did they get in contact with yourself?
Yeah, there was a four, five, six clubs.
Oh wow!
Got in touch with us for would I come along? Would I have a look? Would I sort of see things out? I wasn't feeling particularly good about things at the time. I was having a bit of a sort of a down time for myself. But luckily, I got in touch, or Norton Athletic got in touch with me.
Yeah.
And that sort of particular time, they really did sort of pull me out of the doldrums a little bit, and I sort of went across there and helped them out towards the end of the season. I think it was a 2018 season. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But that was absolutely wonderful. What an absolute lovely bunch of boys. But then it got to the point where the last game of the season, and I was going to take over the management of the first team, sort of be the manager of the following season, and I just had a massive sort of. My daughter just had a granddaughter, and I thought, I don't know if I've got the time to do this properly.
Yeah.
And I remember sort of writing down to send an email to the club at Norton, and I was really sort of quite emotional to say, look, I haven't thought about this. I don't think I've got everything. I don't think I've got the time to offer quite what that club needs, because again, a fantastic club at Norton.
Yeah.
So yes, and I sort of stepped back, but then ESC have been chipping away at us. Obviously, I think they've got about half a dozen ex-Belton players who was when I left Belton. I think they sort of moved away from Belton.
Okay.
So they just kept working on me to get me across with ESC.
Yeah.
And then obviously I've met up with Stevie, who I've known for a few years. Absolutely lovely chap. And yeah, it just feels like I'm home. It feels like we're made for each other.
Perfect. Perfect.
So it's really, really nice. Lovely set of lads to be involved with, and a lovely sort of support network within the club.
Yeah, great. Because the last season, what we just had, you were in, was it Division 3? Was it the Anglo Combination?
Division 3, yeah.
And you were third in the division. And of course, you wasn't that far away from the first and second positions, were you?
Well, this is the thing. I mean, I only joined the lads sort of just after Christmas, so I think the record, I don't want to sound big-headed, but when I went across, we sort of went on a run where we were 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 victories. Then I think we played Easham, who were top of the league, and we drew 2-2 them. But we really should have battered in that day. I mean, my wife sort of records a lot of the games that we played.
Oh wow!
And it's one of them games that I look back on it now and I'm just thinking, oh my God, we could have won that. We did get a penalty in the last minute to equalise.
Yeah.
But on the balance of the game, it was one of them games where I really was so proud of the boys. And on another day that could have been 6-2 to us or what have you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we sort of drew 1-1, and then the game after that we played the County Cup quarter final against Wells Town, and obviously we went out on penalties on the last penalty. So that was heartbreaking. But the progression in the boys in the team, certainly since I've joined them, has just been outstanding. The attitude everybody's got coming into it, the effort they put in, the respect for everybody else is really sort of quite amazing. So yeah, we've got high hopes when we do get started back up again. We sort of pick up where we left off.
Well, that's good. That's good news, especially when you want to see the progression of the team and the club itself. That's what you want to do, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a huge drive on at the minute, and Steve Hemp, bless him, he's been in touch with the council, and we're looking at plans to try and develop the playing field that we use.
Yes.
In conjunction with local councils and various people, to try and get something, a home that would based up as well, because we have got an under 13, well, we're going up to under 14 side as well.
Okay, yeah.
We would like to try and maybe at the end of the day try and build a few more youth teams. But I mean, we're blessed in this area anyway with some of the youth setups that we have got.
Yes.
But the general idea is that means we don't have to cover every age group, but it would be nice to have a few little age groups so we can share what we're doing back over with some of the younger ones,
So how many youth groups or how many teams do you have at the club at the moment?
Just the one, just the under 14s. Like I feel they'll be under 14s this season.
Okay, so with yourself, is it just the first team, and do you have a reserves team as well?
Yeah, we do have a reserve team. We've got this season, we've put a little sort of committee together. So it'll be myself and Steve primarily doing the first team. and Michael Hill and Ben Darling are going to be running the reserves sort of setup.
Okay.
But we want to closely work with everybody, because I think the big thing is with training.
Yes.
I'm a massive advocate of training. It's all right to go on the pitch and do what you do, but we've got to put the hard work in to get there. So it's a really nice little team that we've got together. Mark Thompson, who's one of our sort of senior players, a very gifted senior player, has played senior football.
Yeah.
He's now taken up the mantle of taking a more coaching role.
Brilliant.
And obviously just before lockdown, we sort of really had started to fine-tune training, preparations for the match, and that's, it's a bit of a shame we got sort of knocked on the head where we did, because I think we would have went up, because we had to play, I think the team above us we had to play.
Yeah.
And then possibly did we have somebody else, but we could have done it. So yeah, a little bit gutting that we've gone out on 0.005 of a goal per game, or however it is they worked it out. But yeah, luckily we've all got our health, we've all got the next season to look forward to, so that's the main thing. We look forward.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the main thing about it, isn't it? Okay, you might have say with the other teams, especially in the third o none, where everyone wants to get in, especially in the Anglo combination, you got the teams like Stonemarket, through to Stanway, Wroxham, Thetford, Galston. All those teams, they have to go again. Okay, I felt sorry for Stonemarket because they had such a big run, but it's all about all the other teams as well. But the most better thing is we've got to have the health, and once it all sorted out again, we can start again, which is the main thing, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Get everybody back doing what they love,
Yeah, definitely.
That's where we want to be.
Exactly. Yeah. So, what I was going to ask you, Pete, what's your style of management, shall we say?
Your style of management? Ooh.
Yeah, your style, yes.
I mean, depending on what group it is. I mean, a lot of the time, I think if lads have got a certain ability to do certain things, you can demand that from them. If lads haven't got the confidence or the experience, there's different ways of doing that. But basically, it is an encouragement thing. That negativity doesn't really help anybody sometimes. No. There's a time and a place to identify things. So I think my management style is probably one of just keeping the energy levels up, just being aware that it's a 90-minute game. We keep going until that final whistle goes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty upbeat. I'm pretty loud. I'm very loud on the side. I try and monitor my language. My volume might be pretty loud, but I do try and monitor my language itself, because obviously you've got grandparents watching, some people bringing their kids along now.
Yeah.
And I'm not very keen on that sort of the louder you shout and the more you swear, the better your team's going to play. I'm not one of them managers, no.
I was speaking to a couple of other managers as well. It's like, if they wanted to do like a young boy wanted to do like a step over or back heel or something like a trick in a game. He was saying, some of them were saying that they want to encourage it. Are you the ones who want to encourage the fixing tricks like that?
If you've got them skills, let's see them. I mean, obviously there's a time and a place for
them.
Yeah. But if it's in the opposition half and we're in a sort of game where we've got a good chance of doing things, then let's see the flair come out. Absolutely. But again, I think that comes with experience as well with the players themselves. I mean, I think a lot of the younger players as well maybe sometimes haven't got that confidence, which is something that we need to then bring up for them to, go and give it a go.
Yeah, definitely. That's all.
But obviously that just depends on the unit you've got, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. So what is your plans for next season anyway, Pete?
Win the league. That would be the ultimate one. It's going to be very tough because you've got some very good sides. I think have come up into Division 3 this year. I think Dussindale have come up there. They've got a very good little setup, or what I'm led to believe.
Yeah.
We've got some good sides in the league anyway. I mean, I think the league sort of tells a little bit of a lie, because the team at the bottom, or one of the teams at the bottom, Hempnell, they're towards the end of the season were taken over. They've got some very good players in. We played them, I think it was my second game with AC, and I found them to be a very good side. Yeah. They have then started to climb up the league table. I think they beat the team at the top.
Oh, wow.
So I think there's going to be a few sides, obviously, in that league. The addition of one or two players can make a massive difference to any squad. And a lot of the teams in our league with first teams are very well respected, very well run first teams who can also put players down at various points. So it'll be a tough league next season, but I'm very, very hopeful, and I want to win that league. As simple as, really.
Well, definitely, especially with your club as well. You want to go far, don't you? I bet your main aim is to get to the Premier Division and, of course, the third o none.
Absolutely. If we can get to the point where that senior football is an option, and see if we've got the facility around us to do that, that would be absolutely wonderful to give that a go. There's so much talent in this area. I think you have touched on it on a couple of your the podcasts that you've done. And you spoke to the chap from Shrubs and you spoke to Ryan from Belton.
Yeah.
We really do have some wonderful players in this area. And, we've got some good clubs for them to sort of sell their wares to as well. So, if we just keep a good name for ourselves and we keep building as we do, hopefully attract a few of these lads along the way. Not too many, we don't really need too many, but I'm not desperate to go out and sign anybody as such. But I know that there is very, very good players out there if I do need to go looking.
Oh, wow. So, especially when you've got those clubs like Galston, Great Yarmouth, Lowestoft, as we said before, all those youth players, they need games as well, don't they? They might come and speak to yourself, and they get games with them, or of course you're, the other teams in your leagues as well. Which is great to see, isn't it?
It's a very difficult one as well, because over the years it sort of works both ways. You've had times where we've had sort of lads coming through, and then whether Galston or Yarmouth have come in and signed them, and I've always been of the impression if you think you want to give it a go and it's a higher standard of football, on you go, may blessing. There's always a door open if you want to come back, but I think if people can get a few quid for playing or whatever, then bless you, off you go. Just enjoy what you do. If not, there's a home back here for you. But on the other hand, things like you just referred to as well, if Galston have had like a successful under-16 side, and then they go up in the under-18s or potentially the adult side, and they're not quite getting a game there, then there's always that one or two that'll then start to filter down and give us a look, So, that can work both ways.
Yeah, definitely. So, one of my most asked questions on the podcast is about social media, because when I started to do go to like the non-league games, there wasn't really much going on back in like 2017. So I decided to do a little bit of highlights, a little bit of graphics, and a bit of podcast. And the players come up to me on Twitter or Facebook. They will say, "Oh, can I have my footage for my goal?" And I say, "Yeah, no problem. It's only like a 10-second video," and it's like it's been pinned to their walls and stuff, and it's got like over 6,000 views, which is quite incredible for only like a 10.
Absolutely lovely, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're aware, but me and the half Kaz, a lot of the time when I was at Belton, a lot of the games that we had there were filmed and edited. Also at ESC now, since we've gone across there after Christmas, the games that we played there have now been sort of filmed and edited. They're now put onto YouTube.
Well done, wow. That's good.
Yeah. But God help, because this editing suite and that she uses. But what is lovely is I get to see the game again. I can then sort of sit back and think, right, did he put a run in there to try and defend that? So it's very good to refer back to have that sort of visual sort of look at the game again after the event,
Yeah.
But you're right as well. I've got the lads on WhatsApp. What time's the video going on? What time's the video going on? Did you get my tackle? Did you get my goal?
Well, that's the beauty of non-league football, because it's the interaction with, especially with the managers, the volunteers, the coaches, the players.
Absolutely.
Even the opposition fans and the players as well, which is great to see.
Absolutely. I mean, one of my little sort of selling points, I think, with people is when you come play football for us or whatever, Arsenal, Man U, Liverpool, whatever, this is our football.
Yeah, exactly.
This is our football. We go out there, unfortunately over the years, you've had lads, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, we've had lads play for that have had horrific injuries.
Yeah.
They've then had to have time off work, and that's affected them in a long way. So I do really appreciate the fact that everybody puts themselves on the line.
Yeah.
When they cross that line, whether it's us, whether it's opposition, and I think that's the message to go across. This is our football. This is what means it to us. This is what we do.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm very conscious to highlight that.
Yeah, especially when I've only recently come back into watching non-league football. It seems to be getting better and better since the years have gone by. It's been great to see, especially. At the moment, it's probably a blessing in disguise, really, for me doing these podcasts. It's talking to everyone on the podcast, and I've now done 40 podcasts, which is quite unbelievable. And it's quite nice to speak to everyone's backgrounds, which is great.
Yeah, I mean that's brilliant, because again, I think there's certain things have gone on at Norwich CBS over the years. Sort of like you're on about the run that Storm have done. If that hadn't have been for social media, well, I wouldn't really be aware of that.
No, No.
So yeah, you're right. I mean, I think as regards to the standard of football you were speaking about, a lot of these kids that are coming through now have had very good coaching over the last few years. So years ago, I think there was an argument to say maybe football could be a bit more physical in the sort of naughty sense.
Yeah.
I think luckily we've lost a bit of that now, but actually a lot of these kids coming through now, they've got the skills and they've obviously got the fitness at times, So it's a lovely mixed blessing to have, and it's a nice challenge to work with and against, really, with all these youngers coming through. You're forever changing.
You're definitely right there, Pete. Especially when you go to like away games or even home games, when you get the away support coming in. It's nice to see the youngsters coming in with like the replica shirts on, especially at with the 3rd09, and of course the attendances are going up as well. We had a game.
Sorry.
Yes. No. You carry on. Yeah. Go on.
I was going to say, I do enjoy going across to watch Goulston and some of the floodlight games.
Yeah.
I mean, the setup at Goulston there, you've got the Webb brothers and the Butler lads there, and they really have got a lovely setup there and always make you very welcome. And bearing in mind the work that I do, sometimes I can turn up with kids that I've just took out for the evening, and there's always a welcome. The chairman that sadly we lost, Alan Gordon, a couple of months ago. Always used to come across, introduce himself, make the young and whoever I was with, whether they were football inclined or not, he'd always make a fuss of them and welcome himself, and that is absolutely huge. A floodlight occasion, looking at the players, and you've got a few of them sort of waving across. It's quite magical. So we're very, very lucky. Really have the clubs out there around playing evening games under floodlight. It's quite lovely actually. But there's quite a young support at Goulston. There's quite a few local supporters there. It's not a bad little night out,
Well, which is all the main thing, and especially when it's under a tenner as well, which is great to see. Even if you go to like championship teams, premiership teams, you're spending quite a fortune to get to those games, and then of course you've only got to get, you've got a club down the road, and why not go and support them? That's where that's where it all starts, doesn't it?
Yeah, and see the work that's put in by everybody, because like I say, it's not just the players. I mean, in some respects, I think the players are the lucky ones. They're the ones that can still put on a pair of boots. They can go out, they can do what they love.
Yeah.
But it's all the other people behind the picture. Like I say, the Webb brothers at Goulston, that club is so lucky to have them. I mean, I remember when them guys used to do the pitch at Borough Castle, which was one of the finest pitches in Norfolk, and it was down to them boys, But again, people like myself, my football lads, would not be to do it for people like them,
Yeah, definitely. Well, Pete, I wish you all the best for next season with your club, and hopefully you'll get promotion next season. I know it will be a tough one for you, but I wish you all the best.
Very much. I really appreciate what the call in the chat, and I look forward to hearing many, many more.
Well, hopefully I'll be when all this is over. Hopefully I'll come up and see you in person and watch your club in action.
It'd be wonderful to meet you and sort of support what you're doing as well. And God bless you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pete. For people who are listening to the podcast, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.